brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Dallas Cowboys. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
50.
Running on first down, Eckler. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 5.
Monday.
Out of the gun, Stafford. This is swung out to Eckler. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
That'll be caught by Kupp. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard. It's Eckler again, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing is Stafford. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they took the shot, didn't get it. There's definitely a difference here because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8 settle for 3.
Yeah, opening drive, holding him to 3. Psychologically, maybe a win for the defense. Patterson's kick is good. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Ready. Drill green. Black shot. Stick. Mega. Rail. Yellow. Set.
Lance now on first down. That is caught by Lamb. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They call it a gain at 19, and it moves the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Lance looking to change it up. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll change things up. From the gun, it's Lance. Eluding the pressure right. That's dumped off to Pollard. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 43.
That's good for the Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
At the Rams' 43-yard line.
Side two. Claude red.
The Lance going to throw. Now throw right side here going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Ready?
Working from the gun. Lance. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line.
Red cycle. Blue striker. Green jack. Black ultra.
Throwing now is Lance. Buying time to his left. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
On the ready.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Striker, 3-3. Set cut.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Let's go now.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. An audible here to get a new look.
Red, yellow. Smash, red. Ready.
Lance and company going on 4th down. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Kevontae Turpin, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 22! 10. Hey, 50! Stop!
To throw is Stafford. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Now Stafford. He'll get this one to Cobb complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Hey, fly low! 0.
From the 50, it's Stafford. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Come on, set!
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports Halftime Report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Here we go.
Now is 2nd and 10.
Watch out,
And Lance, he's going to change the play.
Blaster, stick, slide through. Set.
2nd down, Pollard again. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. And now they're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Blue strike. Set.
Here's Lance. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
White.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Lance. Left side to Lamb. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Blue. Trail green. Black shot. Stick. Mega. Hut.
Lance now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they have a 1st down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Blaster, stick. Ready?
Here's Lance to throw it. Flushed out right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the penalty on the offense, no need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's Stafford. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Stafford's throw here taken in by Knox. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, we seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. The shotgun snap for Stafford. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Hey, 54.
On 1st down, Stafford here. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This could be the start of a nice scan from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Second and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Patterson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25. 5-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
At the 34-yard line.
Green Jack. Ready?
Lance looking to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Drops this underneath for Pollard. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Now Lance wants to change him up.
6, Mega.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Blaster, 6. Slide through. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 40. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And now they'll shift things around.
Yellow. Red, cycle. Blue, striker. Green, jack. Black, ultra. White. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down is Lance. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Rams' 27-yard line.
Black shot.
And Lance now to throw. Being chased out left. And Lance will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
On the double. Rail. Trouble, 38. Rail, yellow, smash, red. Blaster, 6. Slice blue. Claws red. 6.
To throw, it's Lance. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 28-yard line.
Chalk, 17. Fuse, yellow. Red, cycle. Striker, 3-3, set.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lance. And he is caught by Lamb. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's good for the Cowboys. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Blue striker.
Now Lance. Escaping the pressure. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Trey Lance, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Aubrey good with the PAT. And the lead is up to 8. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now.
Here's a diving catch right side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9.
Omaha, ready, move. Like 7. 22.
Here's Stafford. This is swung out to Eckler. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Monday, 32.
On the give, this is Eckler. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Stafford on 3rd down. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
one score down. Here we go.
32.
They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Here we go on fourth. Stafford. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Stafford throwing quickly. Complete out wide. Touchdown, Rams! Dawson Knox from 6 yards away. And the Rams have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. That's caught, but he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. And Lance is and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now the Rams have got it. Go the other way.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Stafford. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
32.
The handoff, it's Eckler. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Osa Ogikizawa on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. Second and 6 coming up. They'll fake it. Now Stafford looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give him that the rest of the way. Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's third down. Now Eckler. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Austin Eckler. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have taken the lead here now in the fourth quarter of this championship game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is up to 5.
14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here.
Drill green. Black chop. Stick. Mega. Hut.
Lance looking to throw. That is caught. Schoonmaker. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Ready?
Lance back to throw. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
Blue striker. Green jack.
Now Lance. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in a huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
White. Field black. Beetle blue. Ready?
Here's Lance. Left side to Lamb. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Come on, set.
Here's first down.
Black swap. Yellow. Lining.
A give to Pollard running left. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, Parker. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Ready.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
Drill green. Black shot. 6. Mega. Set cut.
He's back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Slide through. Strong red. Ready.
Lance going to try to throw for this. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. This is 1st and 10. Stafford. He's got Eckler. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Now Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now it's Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. And that's going to get him another 1st down up past the 40. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Stafford now to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. For all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this NFC champs.
And you feel like family. Never at any time do you feel more like family than when you're sharing the joy of being the NFC champs. And now everyone gets to say they're going to the Super Bowl.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up.